friends, today we're going to be talking about how to make an amazing immune boosting stock blend for your diffuser. I'm going to be talking about the essential oils we're using and why they work and then how to go ahead and diffuse for the wellness of your family. But first, before we get started, I'm Heidi with Healing Harvest Homestead and the School of Botanical Arts and Sciences. I do have a free gift for you. You can get this in the first comment below. This is the favorite fall diffuser blends with lots of really wonderful recipes for the fall and to smell really good. I have another new free gift for you too that you might want to pick up. This is 5 favorite herbal remedies for animals. And I do talk about herbs and essential oils in this, and these are both free for you. So let's get started on this. So we're going to make a little 5 milliliter stock blend. This is a little 5 milliliter bottle. I don't know if you can see that or not. And a 5 milliliter bottle will hold about 80 to 100 drops. Now, drops are different sizes depending on the essential oils. That's why it just depends. And then here I've got a little diffuser that I just love, little glass diffuser. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using my little recipe book for the sprays that I sell in my shop, Grace Garden Apothecary, and this is my Stayin' Alive blend. Remember that old song from the disco days? Stayin' Alive? Okay, you don't want to hear me sing. But you shake it up, you spritz it around, you enjoy the mist, and it helps you to stay well. That's why I called it Stayin' Alive. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on the recipe. Proportionally, we're going to do this first. So you've got, just in case you wanted to just use this directly in a diffuser, but you've got, in fact, I'll just do that right now. We'll go ahead and do 3 drops of clove. Clove contains a chemical called eugenol, and it's really helpful for boosting the immune system. Then we've got cinnamon bark. Now, when you're diffusing, I actually prefer cinnamon bark. I think it smells really lovely. It's also very powerful when it comes to the immune system and dealing with things in your body that cinnamon can help, like the digestive system when inhaled. This is not for topical use. This is for diffusion or inhalation. So I'm using cinnamon bark. If I were ever planning on using cinnamon on my skin, I would definitely be sure to look at the topical dilution maximums, and I would choose cinnamon leaf instead. So I put 2 drops of the cinnamon bark in there. And then I've got eucalyptus. So good. Eucalyptus contains a chemical called 1,8-cineol in high amounts, and that chemical is also very helpful for the respiratory system and for stimulating the immune system. I put 1 drop of eucalyptus in. This is just for a simple diffuser right now. And next up, we've got rosemary. I love rosemary. Super wonderful. And I'm going to put 1 drop of rosemary in. If you're dropping drops into a diffuser and you get 1 or 2 extra, it's not a big deal. So don't worry about that. Next up is lemon. So lemon contains D-limonene, and D-limonene actually stimulates white blood cell development, which also stimulates the immune system. So very helpful essential oil. I put 2 drops of lemon in, and if you want to, you can put some orange in as well. Orange is also high in limonene. It's mood uplifting too. So I really like this blend. I think it smells really nice. Then you go ahead and, this is an ultrasonic, so it's got water in here. And then you just turn it on and you diffuse in your room and you enjoy the scent. There you go. That's how you, oh my goodness. And I just love this blend. It smells so good. Before I talk about making a stock blend with you, which we're going to do, because I want to take this with me on a trip I'm going on. I'm going to take my diffuser as well, because I'll be in a hotel for a few days and I want my essential oils. But anyway, I have a story. When I was teaching elementary school, and I taught for 30 plus years, but when I started using essential oils and learning more about the essential oils, I thought, I wonder if I could use these in the classroom. And I decided I'd better not use them while the children were in the room, just in case, because you never know if you're going to get sued or something is going to happen or whatever, or somebody's going to complain. But what I did do was I diffused this blend before school, before the kids came in. And then I diffused it again while they were eating lunch, and I diffused it again after school. I also kept the surfaces in the classroom exceptionally clean. I cleaned them every single day. But my students never got sick. Like, we would have really bad illnesses sweep through the school, and my kids always stayed well. And I am convinced it was because I did that little bit of diffusion 3 times a day in my classroom. I never got sick either. So it was pretty amazing. All right, so now to make the stock blend, you can multiply the basic recipe by 10. And so then you're just going to add in that, 3 drops of clove times 10 is 30 drops of clove. Then you would add in your cinnamon bark, which would be 20 drops of cinnamon bark. And then you would add in 10 drops of your eucalyptus, 10 drops of your rosemary, and then 20 drops of your lemon. And if you have enough room in your little 5 ml bottle, you're going to add another 10 drops of your orange. So instead of you watching me go through counting all that out, I'm just going to go ahead and say goodbye and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and use this recipe. This is a really great recipe. If you don't feel like making it or you want to spray instead, visit my shop, Grace Garden Apothecary. You can pick up my Staying Alive spray. You just shake it up, and it is preserved, by the way. You can just mist it around. And don't get it in your eyes, close your eyes, and then just inhale it. It smells really good. And of course you can diffuse. So there you go. Happy fall. Keep that immune system beautiful. So don't forget, I want you to get my 2 new free opt-ins. This was not actually new. It's from a couple years ago, but I put it out there every fall, and it's the only time of the year you can get this. These are 5 fall diffuser blends, and they're amazing. So you'll love to diffuse these into your home, and you can make stock blends with them too. And then I also have for you favorite herbal remedies for animals. So in this, we do talk about safety of herbs and essential oils, and then I've got some recipes and remedies you can make for your animals, and I do discuss the differences between cats, dogs, horses, etc. There you go. I'm Heidi Villegas with Healing Harvest Homestead at the School of Botanical Arts and Sciences. I hope that you will download one of my free gifts to you. And just so you know, you will be put on my newsletter, which is amazing. Most people love it. They stick around even through thick and thin. And if you don't like it, you can unsubscribe. No hard feelings. All right, I will see you inside. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for downloading one of my free gifts. Thank you for enjoying my Staying Alive blend, and I hope you just love it like I do. All right, stay healthy this fall. Bye-bye.